So before we get started, I'd like to apologize for any background noise in advance. Okay, so today we'll be talking about whether the E25 is worth it. So let's start with the pricing. The E25 comes with 7 days of premium. How much does that cost? $1,250. That puts its cost at around $5. So that brings the E25 down to $23. And is that worth it for an E25? I don't know yet. Let's count the camo now. So Tier 7 camos usually cost around 1,100 gold. So I'd say that's just another $5. So that puts it at $18. So is the E25 worth it for $18? I'm going to tell you now, it is. Now let's get into how to play it. So how you're going to want to play the E25 is like a very mobile sniper. I played aggressively too. Sorry to stop recording for a second there. So it's a very mobile sniper, and it's a very aggressive. No, you want to play it like an aggressive mobile sniper. You can get to places really quickly. It's just taking a while here. There we go. You can get to places really quickly because it's really fast. You're about to see here, and it's a DPM tank, so you can permatrack people while getting damage into them, which can be really useful. Like, they can't escape, and they just keep getting hit. It's also very low profile, so you can get right next to tanks under their guns and start shooting them under their guns. You want to, like, ram into them. As you're about to see here, actually, the E25, keep in mind, is not a very light tank. It actually weighs like 20 or 35 tons, I'm not sure, one of the two, and is actually really good for ramming. In a few seconds here, you'll see me about to ram the Bulldog and not take too much damage. See? It's actually, so you want to keep in mind that you can ram with this tank, but try not to ram anything too heavy. Like, you don't want to go around ramming IS-2s. Okay, so what I mean by very mobile sniper is that you can get to sniping positions really quickly, like I said. And you can also do peekaboo tactics, just peek in, shoot, and get out, as you're about to see right here. I mean, I missed the KV2, but sometimes it works. Shoot, then get out. And then it also has decent gun depression. Pretty sure it has 8 degrees of gun depression. You can shoot enemies like this, you can see, just poke in, because it's low profile, it can hit them. Now, let me see here. So yeah, the E25 is definitely worth it. If you're willing to spend $28, you have that money, and you don't have anything to do with it, and you should totally get the E25. Now, let's see how this round keeps going.
Looks like that one went right through.
Also, another thing to keep note is you probably shouldn't do peekaboo tactics like that. You want to be able to peek out in a position where it's harder to hit you. And another thing to keep note is that your gun mantlet is almost invincible, and you'll get lucky bounces when people are aiming for your gun mantlet. I actually have 2 steel walls in the E25. Yeah, I've played several hundred battles in this vehicle. I got it several years ago too. This is one of my favorite tanks. Not quite my favorite, because the Edelweiss and the IS-2 are really fun too. The IS-2 actually just got a speed buff, and it's so fast now. It's like, for a heavy tank, it plays more like a medium tank now. Let's not get off topic. So what you see here, I equipped my adrenaline so I could kill the M6 before he could do anything about it. And M6s are the kind of tank like you could get under their gun and start shooting them because they're so tall and you're so low. Okay, so the cap points are running real close. You can't see it, but the enemy team is ahead in cap points. And just in advance, the other team wins by a tiny little bit because they got the kill and they were capping out before. I'm not sure how they won. I was pretty mad about it, but you can't get mad at the Tiger P for doing a good job. As you can see here, I got under his gun and shot him, but I knew I was dead, and there was nothing I could do about the loss or win, so fair game to him. But that's how you play the E25, and you should get it. Thank you.